With the inception of Sustainable Development Goals, all governments, private sectors, and civil societies have been striving ceaselessly to create a global momentum to create a sustainable world. Today, organizations and people from every corner of the world are working towards 2030 to deliver the promise of a better future for humanity. The ongoing global challenges now call for an unstoppable movement, a movement by ordinary individuals taking action to deliver an extraordinary impact. It is time to take action and achieve results. Every year is important. Every single day counts. With the spirit of cherishing each life and leaving no one behind, Bharat Soka Gakkai has launched the BSG for SDG initiative with the motto towards 2030, achieving SDGs through sustainable human behavior.
So when I think about sustainability, I am always reminded of that famous video which shows a dinosaur entering the UN assembly where the heads of state from across the world are in attendance, and this dinosaur comes and tells these people that we became extinct centuries ago, but you human beings will become extinct because you're not taking any action right now. So I feel this dinosaur is actually in the hearts and minds of each one of us. And this dinosaur, if we throw out, then we can create a culture of sustainability in our hearts and minds. And towards this, BSG has talked about sustainable human behavior, which basically means that how we can nudge our own selves on a daily basis to live a lifestyle which can create this culture of sustainability. Sustainable human behavior is something, as I said, we have to do in our daily life. For example, saving water and electricity at home, or composting waste at home, or just planting a tree, or talking nice to your neighbors, not fighting over parking issues, or paying fair wages to your domestic help, or just wishing good and happiness to all the people around you, respecting this Mother Earth, nature and environment around us. So the baby steps which our members in the Bharat Soka Gakkai are taking, by observing this sustainable human behavior in their day-to-day life, I feel very confident that we can certainly achieve the UN mandate of achieving these SDGs by 2030, which many people today feel it's a far cry. But we feel at BSG that yes, it is achievable, and we are determined to do that.
Sustainable human behavior is driven by the action of ordinary individuals. With the conviction that everything begins with one person, BSG members are internalizing this behavior in everyday life, writing hopeful stories of working towards the SDGs and creating a ripple effect of encouragement for humanity. The focus of the BSG for SDG initiative is to make the SDGs relatable and bring forth the power of one by prompting individuals to learn about the SDGs, reflect upon their behavior, and take action in their life. Towards this, BSG has been organizing a sustainability exhibition titled Seeds of Hope and Action, making the SDGs a reality, and forming SDG clubs across various educational institutions of the country. BSG has also developed an exclusive BSG for SDG mobile app and website. A range of digital resources are being curated to spread greater awareness on the SDGs, such as the bi-monthly sustainable newsletter, short videos, and informative social media posts. Driven by these awareness initiatives, BSG members are taking inspiring actions to contribute towards the creation of a sustainable world. Today, 1 out of every 500 members in BSG is directly or indirectly working in the field of sustainability. A whole new generation of SDG ambassadors have been fostered because of this initiative.
I presented one of the panels in the SOHA exhibition conducted by BSG with the belief that it only takes one person to stand up and create a difference. I was firmly convinced that I must be the source which ignites a passion in each life attending the session. I spoke to each attendee with the determination to inspire them to be able to take back at least 1 point from the exhibition. They should go back with a renewed commitment to be able to make SDGs a reality and fundamentally believe that every action that they take can change the world for better.
It's not just BSG members who are taking inspiring action because of the BSG for SDG initiative. Rather, individuals across India have also started taking action in their own communities.
BSG organized the SOHA exhibition at my school. Upon attending SOHA, I realized that I also wanted to work to preserve nature. I began by making a terrace garden at home with the support of my family members. At school, me and my friends planned a plantation drive which inspired many others in society. I also learned about composting through the SDG club activities. Today, my father and I manufacture organic vermicompost biofertilizer which is being used by many farmers across the village.
I conducted the SOHA exhibition in my college and became the ambassador for the SDG club formed by the BSG, which helped me develop a passion for the SDGs. I felt empowered by the BSG for SDG Sustainable Newsletter and BSG for SDG mobile app, which helped me understand that all changes begin with one single individual. I understood that I must stand up and take the lead without waiting for others to inspire me. I started to take small steps in my daily life and encouraged others to do the same. Our collective efforts are helping contribute to the SDG in a small way, and I am determined to keep moving ahead with the same spirit every single day.
These efforts of BSG have also been recognized and endorsed by various luminaries in society who are working in the field of sustainability.
Collaboration is key to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. Today, the challenges our world faces are so all-encompassing, urgent, serious, and growing at such an alarming pace that no single entity, no matter how large and powerful, can solve them on its own. It is imperative that we come together, we work together to co-create solutions leveraging each other's core competencies. Bharat Soka Gakkai has made conscious efforts to collaborate with multiple stakeholders across civil society. It is my belief that these efforts will become the driving force to bring about a transformation in society. I am truly extremely humbled and happy to collaborate with BSG on their various initiatives and projects. And I am certain that our concentrated efforts will help achieve the SDGs.
Plastic came as a miracle material and has now become a menace for us. The magnitude of this menace can be assessed from the fact that microplastic has been found in the food, water, and air that we consume. Unless each one of us makes changes in our lifestyle and practices, we just can't deal with this environment emergency. I must compliment, congratulate, and thank BSG for launching this nationwide Say No to Plastic campaign. This carefully designed campaign will have a huge impact and will go a long way in tackling the problem of single-use plastic. Make small changes in your habits, like saying no to plastic bag, saying no to plastic disposables, carrying your own water bottle, segregating your waste. Every action counts and every person matters. We all need to realize that we do not need solutions. We are the solution. So let's get up and make the world a better place.
There is no planet B. The period leading up to 2030 is called a decade of action. The action that we take in the next 7 years will determine the quality of life for the next 100 years. Now more than ever, the world requires the solidarity of the present generation to resolve the challenges faced by our planet so that we can leave behind a better world for the future generation. BSG is committed to the SDGs to empower every single individual and to create a sustainable new age by 2030.
I'm determined to adopt sustainable human behavior and never waste resources. I will build a sustainable planet through my daily efforts.
I am determined to adopt sustainable behavior and never discriminate against anyone. I will build a world where the dignity of all life is respected.